Hi everybody, I'm the Deadlymedley and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. I was originally doing this game on Twitch as a stream, but I've decided the game is slow moving to the point that it's not really good streaming content. It is still a good game and it's good content for videos, just not as much in the streaming aspect. So I'm going to start doing this as just pre-recorded content, kind of like the original Star Wars Battlefront, the Call of Duty and Titanfall stuff. I wanted to play this game at night, and I was going to play it last night, but I ended up pulling an all-nighter playing Warzone with my friends. So, didn't really happen. I'm going to be doing part 12 right now during the daytime. I hope to do the rest of this at night for the most part. We left the last video off where the painting came to life. I'm hoping that's where it picks up, but we'll find out. If not, it's not the world's biggest problem, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, guys, don't forget, July is in full swing, giveaways going on. If you haven't read the comments, check it out. You guys may have a little funny surprise snippet from me in there. I feel like there's something else I was going to say, but I forgot, so let's get into it. Yeah. So we'll watch this. Although, this is something that happened in the last game. I mean, the last episode you should have seen. It's so creepy looking. No eyes.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so if I remember correctly, oh, my game is freaking out. Oh shit. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we hid in here the last time we dealt with this guy. And he ended up killing me. However, I think I know what to do now. I'm not for certain that it'll work, but we'll find out.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
What? Well, shit. I'm fucked. I'm uber fucked. I'm super uber fucked. That got me again. Well, that's annoying. I thought I had figured it out. Oh, this one.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
God damn it. Fuck you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You gotta be kidding me, wasn't that one either? And it got me. Oof. Oof, okay, I haven't seen this kill scene. Maybe I should have waited. Is it this one?
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I'm just using them all. Oh yeah, this one has a shiny rune.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This dagger looks different.
They all look different. God damn it, he's right there. And he's chasing me. Please, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank God. It's a different one. Ooh. Oh, you are one scary looking motherfucker. Stab it. Stab it in the eyes. That it doesn't have. Uh-oh. That was my favorite hand.
What's the matter with you?
Does she not hear that? Ooh, ah.
You're
Ooh.
right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I don't think so. How do I not have enough for that? I could lie.
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying.
Yeah, I think I
If you
just
can't
lie
tell the
about it.
difference between reality and fiction.
Even though I haven't
you're
drank in this
real
game yet.
trouble.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room.
Good point.
The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake.
Algernon.
He's an
Cool name.
antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about
Okay,
it.
what happened to being?
From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Why? Okay. Yeah.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off.
I am so
Now
confused.
go
You are a
see your
confusing
antique seller.
character.
I've still got things to settle with Irene.
I feel like the game looks better when I'm recording it than it actually does while I'm playing it, which is weird. This lady. Okay, that was interesting. Kind of pain. I've been sitting here for like a half hour trying to finish that up. Ugh. Okay, Chapter 7. The Nameless Bookstore. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a... every time. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Let's do it. Oh yes, something is off about this bookstore. Oof, he's clean.
Where's the bookseller?
Good question.
old diary.
The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds truth. It's a cool looking book. Okay, apparently I don't know enough about the cult.
Freud's The Interpretation of
Who are you,
Dreams.
Freud?
It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologist, I should say for psychology, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Oh, it actually gave me a little bit of the medical stuff. Do I have more skill? Oh, okay. It reset this. I thought I did this when I was getting annoyed with the thing earlier. History of Darkwater, Volume 2. A Puritan colony, led by Reverend John Wickwood, settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of this peculiar, color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Okay, like the behaviors? This island's creepy, man. Archaeology. Okay. I'm hesitant to push too much. Okay, I don't want to go to the back of the bookstore. I'll go in here. Huh. That was oil. Sonograph. Volume 4, so I need Volume 3. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up till then, the region was a favored refuge for cetaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla, I think that's how they say it, I forgot, returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto a whaling ship. Nice. That must be Cthulhu. At least that is what is heavily implied. That's a cool looking goblet. You'd think this would be something I could interact with. But apparently that's when the spot hidden things, I'm assuming. There's a skull. Okay, well, if that's the fourth one, then I should be able to mess with more stuff here, I'm assuming. Okay. Breviary of Medicine. Okay, this is another medicine book. How am I doing on that? 34%. I feel like I've gone backwards. That's interesting. Okay, another medical handbook. Alright, let's see where I'm at now. 36. Okay, so we're moving along now. I hope. I know this used to be a pen and paper RPG thing. I've always wanted to, well, not always, but ever since I started playing this, I've wanted to try that.
What happened here?
Oh. 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 Okay. It's so bright.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Probably was. Mr. Detective Man.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Huh. Trying to make sure I get everything. Okay.
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Okay, so I can go this way now. Don't know how I teleported back there, but I did. Okay.
What killed all these animals?
No idea. This painting.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Oh, it's a safe. Oh, and there's a pentagram on it.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the? Charles Hawkins?
I think you need to quit drinking so much, man.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
What the hell is going on?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
This game, man, we went 0 to 100 real quick. I don't like anything about it. Okay.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Everything. Okay, I'm sure we'll meet Mr. Drake now, and he's gonna accuse us of the crime. Consult a diary. Open safe. Is that a good idea? Okay, no points, and my sanity is crumbling.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins?
Key of Royal File. This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from the last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. Impress cuttings that mention the misdemeanor. The date of the robbery coincides with the last Hawkins trip to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of this artifact to try to find it. Huh. Interesting.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Seems like it, bro. Oh, okay, found that. I'm happy I can read these books out of order just fine.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Oh, as I pick it up. Oh, yeah, my occultism is coming along just fine. Oh, what's this?
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Drake's memoirs. A page to be hidden here, it is possible to read. If someone finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. Okay. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as a celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If, by chance, a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect, nice, and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that it represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Okay? Oh, there's a lot more now.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Isis Unveiled, a book of esoteric philosophy, a key text in Madame Blavatsky's Theosophical Movement, written by Helena. Okay. That's fine.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Several. That's about the Key of Solomon.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Yeah.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Protections. Okay.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
What about this one?
Another volume by
Here.
Arkham editions.
Opera in 8 acts. The infamous lyrical work published in Italy. So the opera only performed once, resulting in an audience ride that left several dead and missing. What? I never knew that. Massa de Requiem. I wonder why. Oh, did that skeleton move? Or is it the game?
Arkham editions. Never heard
wait.
of them. How many volumes are there?
Oh, he just says that. It appears. Okay.
Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
By the mothers of this people, and moreover. Okay.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham
I don't
editions.
mean to keep pressing that. Okay, so it looks like some kind of... Okay. You creep the fuck out of me. You know that?
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. You should perhaps listen to them. A kind of chalice.
Okay. I figured that would give me occultism or something. Oh yeah, that's oil. I feel like I should find this last thing first. So let me keep looking. I already did this. Well, I don't like that it talks. Okay, I guess let's listen. Oh, I have all of them. Okay, which one is this?
Red rock, like precious stones, like protect divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attraction. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I need red rock, like precious stones, like protect divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attraction. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, that's it.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark souls. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so let me listen to this one again. Like precious stones. Okay, so this has to do with the goblet.
Divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its
So I think it's the red.
And
So
I do confess
red.
I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay.
I finally understood that
Where
we
all
were
the
only
choices.
pieces
Okay,
on
so I think it's the
chessboard
number of
gods.
Pieces on the
Let those of us who
chessboard.
are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soul. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you
Okay.
sent me.
So
Volume 9.
The chalice of knowledge.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 1. No, let's start with this, okay? So there's 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5.
Another horror seems particularly relevant to my
Queen has little
I
protection.
never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think that's it. So I guess I'm gonna try 3. So 5, I think 5, 3.
The chalice of knowledge.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5, 3. Yes. Okay. And then
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 3, 8. I think. No. Maybe 4. No. Okay, let me try this then. Okay, let me read these again. I mean, not read, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yeah. 6, 7, 8. So there's 8. Okay. I think.
The chalice of knowledge.
Were there some that I missed? Here. Okay.
And these red rocks, like
Precious
precious
stones,
stones,
affixed and divine.
divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions. And I do confess, I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I think it, yeah.
I finally understood that we were
Only
only
pieces on the chessboards of
the
gods.
Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soul. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So maybe 1?
Queen has little protection.
This makes no sense though. Where's the king? That's not how you play chess. Maybe it's 1. I feel like you're just insane, dude. Okay, divine gold.
The chalice of knowledge.
That's like red drops. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Is there one I'm missing? Maybe. No. I guess that technically could be in any order. So what was it? I said 5, 3, 8 last time. Okay, let's try 8, 5, 3. Am I missing something? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? I mean, I didn't listen to the last one all the way through. I'm not gonna lie. Let me listen to the last one.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of art editions that you sent me. Volume 9,
9?
seems particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Were there 9 books? So maybe it's 5 through 9. I'm gonna feel so stupid. This is it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's because I didn't listen to the last one, really. Oh my god. Just, this page must be the right page. Ah, yes, triangles. Sauron. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, this is actually, I'm gonna read this in the next episode because this is all the time that I have. Read the Necronomicon. I didn't know I had a choice. I guess you don't. Okay, this is all the time I have left, actually. So, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. It's fine. Drop in the comments. Tell me something you liked, something you didn't like. I wish this was creepier or scarier, but it is what it is. I'm gonna play Outlast or Alien Isolation next, so maybe that'll make up for it. Make sure you guys subscribe, see more content like this, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Again, I'm the Deadlymedley. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the flip side.